Meanwhile, let's talk about eggs. Do you like eggs, Said?
Man, I'm seeing a lot of fights break out online over eggs.
Yeah, there's a lot of egg aisles in the grocery store that are missing. People are hoarding again.
Yeah, they're doing the whole toilet paper thing.
Yeah,
How
that's
many
happening.
eggs you eating? I mean,
I eat a lot of eggs.
no, but I mean, egg shelf life.
Not long.
Three
No.
3 weeks, right?
Yeah, I'm not what I would call a connoisseur of eggs, but yeah, if you say so, I believe that. That sounds
I mean, I
real.
am buying eggs every time we go to the grocery store because we're having so much
Yeah, okay. Well, they're now 53% more expensive.
than a year ago.
Yeah, it's a problem. So here are some of the core categories plus other items notable year-over-year price changes. So literally, in 1 year, eggs have gone up 53%. You could have bought an entire egg factory and made money.
I
New
know.
gold.
New gold, yeah.
Yeah. Other condiments, you're saying 10.3%. You're excluding salt and other seasons slash spices, relishes, and sauces. But yeah, I don't even know how that gets its own separate category, but it's up 10.3%.
Right. And so this falls under the category, obviously, of food and the inflation report, which the Fed likes to consider
Mhm.
very volatile.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is why they exclude food. Now, unfortunately, there isn't really a replacement for something like eggs that people can substitute it for.
You want to hear the messed up part about this, though?
Mhm.
First of all, there are egg substitutes out there. Shame
What?
on you, you liar.
What? Huh.
What?
For more what? What are you gonna
There's
substitute
fake
eggs
eggs,
for?
bro.
No, bro.
Yeah, there's fake eggs. The
What do you mean,
vegans
just
love the fake eggs.
what are
Seriously, huh?
they? No,
The
okay.
brands?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know the brands, but I've seen them in the section. They come in those like little like paper carton things.
Something tells me that they're not very cheap.
They're not very cheap, but to the cheapness point. So food at home is where this food categories all fall under. It's like the macro parent category.
Yes.
Was only up 1.9% according to the survey, right? Which, as the kids say, is a little bit misconstrued.
Mm-hmm.
If we're all buying eggs and eggs is up 53%, right? Then you're probably going to be weighted a little bit higher than a 1.9% food increase. But let's go over some of the other top tier categories here, okay? Uncooked beef roast, 7.5%. Instant coffee, 7.1%. Bacon, 6%. Dried beans, peas, and lentils, 5.6%. Uncooked ground beef, 5.5%. Candy and chewing gum, 5.4%. Tea, 3.7%. Ham, 3.6%. I don't know why. Lettuce, 3.3%. Cookies, 3.1%. Let's be honest, all the fun stuff went up in price.
So this is a huge problem with the report, right? You think that what they would do is if eggs cost this much this month, then
Mm-hmm.
next month we're going to measure eggs again,
Yep.
right? And use that. But what the report likes to do is they like to consider what a reasonable consumer would do is they would make a substitution for something if it went too high in price. So they use a basket of goods, which again, I think is a very flawed method.
Yeah. Zandy colored this whole thing as like he's not setting off like a red flare, like the sky is falling.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he was setting off like a yellow flare, like I have concerns.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a valid statement, but when you look at it year over year like this, and we talk about things like eggs and bacon and and ground beef, everyone's like, Chris, come on. I mean, you're being these things cost nothing. So if they went up a little bit, then they don't cost that much more. A couple points to say right off the top.
Right.
Not everybody lives with cash flow excess. Some people, these things are meaningfully impacting their lives.
Yeah.
Okay, but then you gotta really take a step back and say, okay, we have lived through inflation as high as 9.1%. We've been trying to get it down to 2%, the target inflation rate, for a long period of time. It's been years at high inflation. What is the impact of years, you say?
Yes.
Well, my buddy Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
he's got the answer for you.
Did the maths?
He did the maths for 4 years.
Okay.
From 2021 to now, 2020 to now, if you want to consider it. Price increases over the last 4 years. CPI. Okay, this is all going to be CPI numbers. Medical care is up 9.1%. Apparel, clothes, 9.3%. New cars up 19.0%. Used cars up 21.5%.
Mm-hmm.
Food at home, that category that we just said was only up a little bit over 1%, over 4 years is up 23.2%. Shelter costs 24.7%. Food away from home, you want to save money there? No. 25%. Electricity, 29.6%. Gas, 33.6%. Gasoline, 34.9%. Home prices, 39.4%. Transportation, 43.5%. Oil, 44.6%. Auto insurance, 60.9%. And I'm not joking when I say this, a dozen eggs is 238% more expensive today.
Wild, man. There were two videos that went viral. One that I know you've probably seen that has been going viral for quite some time. So the first one was Jimmy Butler. Okay, got traded from the Miami Heat,
Yeah.
and now he's on the Golden State Warriors. Now,
Which, if you're Jimmy Butler like that, that's a W, right?
and got an extension for 121 million.
I mean, that's not a bad. Who did that deal for him?
I know. I need that agent.
He's a weird dude, but
I need this agent working for me. But somebody was recording him